Oh, that was cool, like a 2-measure little interlude there and lead into the chorus. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got a brand new music video reaction/review for Nice by 17, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's jump right in and check it out. Here we go. I like that kind of smooth rhythm guitar part. Some serious background vocals. This is almost kind of, it's got like a sense of humor to it. I like it. Musically, I mean, it's a little bit goofy, but in a really cool way. Established a really cool groove here. Really cool bass line too. Oh, that was cool, like a 2-measure little interlude there and lead into the chorus. The brass definitely sounds like synth brass or sampled brass, though. I wish they could have gotten more realistic sounding like group of session players. Really interesting kind of change of feel here. That's awesome how they like add more measures each time before the chorus. Very cool songwriting trick. Really builds a lot of excitement and tension. Some insane lead vocal parts going on too throughout this whole thing. That was different. And it looks like that's it. And actually the first thing that I thought of when watching this was the group Block B. And I'm not saying that 17 copied them or copied any of their songs, but the overall kind of goofy feeling, like that sort of musical sense of humor that's present in this song, and just like they're really having fun with it, definitely reminded me of that same kind of feel that Block B's had in past tracks. And although sometimes it's important to be like a serious artist and that type of thing, I think it's just really nice to see artists when they're having fun and enjoying what they do and really showing it. And this song seems to kind of convey that with the music video, the choreography, and everything else. So whether it's partially contrived or they just really like this song or both, it doesn't really matter because it just kind of gives you a good feeling when you watch and listen to it. The song itself I think was really good. There are some nice songwriting tools and techniques that they use to really build the excitement and make the song a lot more interesting than just a plain verse, chorus, pop song. But in this case, I do think that the production was lacking a little bit. The songwriting, the arrangement was all there, but the actual execution of it in the backing track, like with the brass parts, and just some of the mixing and other choices of sounds behind the vocals, I think may have been handled a bit better if it was handled and produced by someone else, because it's mostly little stylistic and aesthetic choices that the producer or engineer would have made while creating the song. But some of it I think was probably budget-based too, like the brass parts. It's very expensive to get a really good horn section all together. You have to hire all the players, you have to schedule studio time, so obviously that may have influenced some of those choices as well. But in the case of this song in particular, the writing, the vocal performance, and just the overall fun feeling of it overcame some of what was lacking in the production, so it's still really enjoyable to listen to. And it's not a bad production at all, I just think it could have been a little bit better and a little more polished. So let's go ahead and jump back in, check this one out again, and see what we can find. Here we go. I do like that kind of sliding vocal layering in the background. That's really effective. And the other thing I want you to really listen to is the use of space in this song. Notice how they drop out the backing track pretty much there? They're clearing out space for dramatic effect, and they did that extremely effectively in this song overall. See more space here. All these beat stops. It really makes it a lot more dramatic when they're building the groove back up right here. But see how they're still taking these like little mini breaks? Leaving some space, leaving some breathing room. Two measures that time. But I mean, think how much cooler this would sound if they had like Tower of Power horns, or you know, one of the Wayne Bergeron type like Incredibles horn sections put together for this track. Would have been amazing. Kind of an interesting choice of bridge. It's like a completely different overall feel. It gets a lot more serious feeling, but also the energy kind of dips a little bit. Not sure if I like that little synthesized voice synthesizer. 4 measures that time. So they're breaking up the song form a little bit. Adds a lot of excitement, adds some interest. It's just good songwriting. And then this could be like a shout section if you had a real brass section that was, you know, really amazing and ready to go. So yeah, the takeaway from this is always use the best session horn players that you can possibly get. It will always enhance a song, I think. Yes, I use synthesized brass. Yes, I use sampled brass myself because it's convenient, it's easier, but there's just really no substitute for a really tight horn section. And the other thing too is that adds a lot of character as well that can match the vocals and really complement them. Because in a lot of ways, playing a wind instrument is a lot like singing. You can really put a lot of emotion and your own kind of personal style and flavor through the instrument. So anyway, this is a cool track, definitely a little bit different style for 17, but I like it. I like seeing them do something a little more fun like this. So let me know in the comment section if you like this type of style and how it fits with 17's overall skill set, or do you think one of their previous releases really fits their abilities and skill set better? So thanks so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.